Hello, welcome to Women Need Alpha Men podcast. My name is Tish, and I'm so excited to be here. This is the first episode of this podcast, and this podcast is for you, gentlemen, from a woman's perspective on why we need alpha men. I'll be the first and the last to say it. I'm a feminist, I'm a woman. I am really big on being soft and delicate and, just all of the things that are women. But at the end of the day, we have to just lay the foundation and be real that women need alpha men. And during this journey of this podcast, we're going to go through why that's the case, what women need, what are we looking for, and what is not necessarily about what women need and what we're looking for, which is a key component, but what you need, what you're looking for about your self care. So, like I said, my name is Tish, and on the Women Need Alpha Men podcast, I'll be discussing why women are drawn to men who prioritize their health, their strength, and their self care. As women, we love, respect, and adore men who are true alpha males. Those who understand that in order to be the pillar of our community and relationships, you first must take care of yourself. So, men, you can't pour from an empty cup. When you prioritize your well being, you become the strong, grounded force your family and your community needs. So, in this podcast, we'll dive deep into the importance of self care for men, why it's a non negotiable for you to put yourself first. On this podcast, we will also go through how health and wellness directly impact relationships, how a healthy, confident man builds strong partnerships, the unique perspective of women who value and adore alpha men, understanding what makes you irresistible and worthy of admiration. So, this is about building strong, healthy, and thriving men who lead with love and strength. Men, it's time to take your health and your well being seriously. It's not selfish, but essential. So, tune in and let's explore how we can elevate to our best selves for our lives, our relationships, and the communities that you lead. So, I look forward to this journey with you. I really, really look forward to it. I will do this as a live podcast. So if any men want to, or women would like to talk about what's on your mind, things you may agree with, things you may not agree with, we can handle that on live real time. So, but I'm a pharmacist, so I'm well versed in the healthcare of men. I really hone in on the optimization of testosterone in men because I know that's the lifeblood of men. And in a lot of cases, when the testosterone is low, then relationships suffer, health suffer, and the overall impact of the man suffers. So we're going to go through all of this, and I will have guests, and we're just going to have a good time because it's nothing like an alpha man, like any healthy alpha male. So let me specify because unfortunately, being an alpha male tends to have some type of negative connotation to it. But I want to bring it to the forefront. That's what women need. We need a healthy alpha man. Things have just fallen by the wayside. Toxic feminism has taken root, and men seem to be a little standoffish with being their true, authentic alpha selves. So I'm not giving permission because you don't give a man permission to do anything. He does it. But just give a nod that you're on the right track. And this is what we need as women. So if you're interested in joining me on this podcast to do an interview or have a nice conversation, my email address is in the description box. And either way, I appreciate all who will be listening. And until next time, take care.